Hey, good morning everyone. I would love to share this devotion with you today. In Genesis chapter 2, God is forming, He's creating, He's doing some things, and He's bringing them to Adam. In verse 19 it reads this, "Out of the ground the Lord God, He formed every beast of the field, and every bird of the air, and He brought them to Adam to see what he would call them. And whatever Adam called them, each living creature, that was its name." I read that and it just jumped out to me that God was giving power to Adam to define and call whatever was brought before him. And I kind of look at that in the life that we live. You get the ability to define every situation and every opportunity, every crisis, every tragedy. You get to define that to your life. And whatever you call it, you have the ability to either overcome it, or whatever you call it, you have given it power to control and rule over your life. Let me explain to you. I've said this, and I know that you've probably said this before. I don't know how I will ever recover. I don't know if I'll ever get over this. I don't know what to do. I don't see a way out. All these types of sayings are defining something. A tragedy happens and you make this declaration to yourself that I don't think I'll ever recover from this. Or a bad relationship goes bad and I say, I don't know if I'll ever trust again. Or a bad financial decision takes place and you make this comment that I'll never recover financially. Whatever you call it, by defining it, you are speaking into the atmosphere, but you're also speaking into your mind and declaring and defining every situation. And this is the challenge for you today. Stop defining things for a long-term, even terminal decision. Meaning that when something happens, you've declared and you've spoke over yourself that this will be the death of me, this will be the end of me, I'll never recover. And start defining it the way that God sees it, as a divine opportunity. Saying things like this, I've never seen this happen before, but I know. And begin to define what's going to take place after this. Because every situation can be the end if you define it that way. But every situation could be a stepping stone of an opportunity for greater things. Whatever you define it, that's what it will be. As God brought all these things to Adam and said, hey, whatever you call it, that's what it will be. So in everything in life, whatever you call it, that's what it can be in your life, or that's what it will be, determined on how you define it. I hope you have a great day today. I will see you tomorrow.